വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷമുണ്ട് ഇവിടെ എത്തിച്ചേരാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞതിൽ. താങ്ക് യു for the invitation. My humble pronouns to the dignitaries, the principal and teachers on the dais, and lots of love to you, my dear children. ഞാൻ ഈ സ്കൂളിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ when I was coming in, എന്തോ ഒരു എന്താ പറയുക, ഒരു എനർജി, ഒരു നല്ലൊരു ഐശ്വര്യം എല്ലാം എനിക്ക് തോന്നി. Because I think all of you look so happy, and that's so nice. Everybody here is smiling and is full of joy, which talks so much about the school, the principal, the teachers and the parents. So first of all, congratulations to all of them for inculcating a lot of beautiful philosophy among the children. Ultimately, all of you should pursue your passion. That's the most important thing. Because എൻ്റെ ഒരു എക്സാമ്പിൾ എടുക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ, സ്കൂളിലായിരുന്നു, I started my cricket, my music, എല്ലാം I started doing in school. So I think school is the best place to explore, to discover yourself, and that really decides your future. So you need to keep thinking, because each one of you is special. Each one of you has something beautiful within you, and I think you have to explore that. You are the best judge. You are the best judge. And I think, of course, you have wonderful guys as teachers here and your parents. But ultimately, it's you who finally decides, make that final decision on what is good for you, what you like to do, your passion. Don't go by just because your friends are doing something, so I also want to do it. Or my parents are asking me to do this, I want to do this. Or your teachers are asking me to do this, I want you to do something. But do something that you really like to do, because now the world is become so small. There is so much that you can do. There is so much in education. There's so much in technology. There's so much in art. There's so much in entertainment. There's sky is the limit. You can be good in so many different fields, and I think that's what all of you need to explore. And I was very, very impressed by our dear principal's speech, because when he mentioned about humanity, because what we really face in this world is inequity. Because there is so much of advancement in technology, there is so much of advancement in science, in sports, in all walks of life. There is so much of advancement. But the biggest challenge that the human race is facing is inequity. And that's why we have so much of crime, there's so much of sadness, there's so much of despair, and so much of terrorism, and you can just go on. Why? Because it's the world, there's so much inequity in the world. So the biggest challenge of the human race is to reduce these inequities. And how these advancements in technology or science, how this can help in reducing inequity. That is the biggest challenge, and I think that's where all of you have to think and see what we can do to society. How can we raise the morale? Can you reduce the volume of this cuckoo sound? How do you raise the morale of the human race? And that's the biggest challenge. And that's when it's important to be a good human being, and that's what your principal just said, how important it is to be a good human being. I was also reminded because when he was talking about Abdul Kalam, the great Abdul Kalam, because all of you are so fortunate to be studying in such a wonderful institution. You have wonderful teachers, you have wonderful parents, you have wonderful friends, but many of them are deprived of all this. There are so many millions of children who don't have that opportunity to study in good schools and have a good life. So that's when I remember these words of Dr. Abdul Kalam. Those to whom much is given, much is expected. Those to whom much is given, much is expected. So there's a lot of expectation from all of you children. And each and every one of you, it's your responsibility to be a good citizen of this country. Do good. Be good. Do good, be a good citizen, and enjoy life, like he said. That's very, very important. You live only once. I think you have to enjoy life. And that I see here today, because all of you you're just enjoying yourself, you're all smiling, and that's so nice to see. And you also mentioned about playing. So I was reminded of my daughter, Uttara, when she won the national award, and there were a lot of interviews that she had to do, and she was quite flustered, and she couldn't handle all the questions and interviews and all that. But she went through all that, and I remember one of the girls who came to interview her asked, "Which is your favorite subject?" So I think the girl thought probably she would say physics, chemistry, or mathematics, or English, or whatever. She said, "My favorite subject is games." So I was quite amused by that answer, because that's how children are. And children have to be children, and it's so nice to see all of you here today. And those faces which are just waiting to, what would I say, waiting to see the future. And with all the expectation and with all the dreams, may all your dreams come true. And God bless you with a fabulous life. Enjoy life to the fullest. And lots of love. Wishing the school the very, very best. I think the school is in the right direction, is taking all of you in the right direction. So wishing the teachers and the principal the very best, and thanking them for doing this great service and to society. Thank you again, and it's really wonderful to be here. I'll just sing a few lines. I haven't slept at all because I slept late and then I had to wake up again at 3 in the morning. So I don't know what my condition of the voice is, but I'll just sing a few lines, okay?
So sorry. possible to...
I'll sing whatever is comfortable. Okay.
பூக்குள்ளும் கரிக்கூட்டம் அதிசயம் வண்ணத்து பூச்சியுடன் ஓவியங்கள் அதிசயம் துளைசலும் காற்று மெல்லிசையாக அதிசயம் குருநாதம் இல்லாத குயில் பாட்டு அதிசயம் அதிசயமே அசந்து போகும் நீ அந்த அதிசயம் கண் தோன்றி மண் தோன்றி கண் தோன்றும் முன்னாடி உண்டான காதல் அதிசயம் 16 வயதான பருவத்தில் எல்லோரும் படுகின்ற காதல் அதிசயம் பூக்குழிந்திருக்கும் கை கூட்டம் அதிசயம் வண்ணத்து பூச்சியுடன் ஓவியம் அதிசயம் துளைசல் காற்று நெல்லிசையாக அதிசயம் குருநாதர் இல்லாத குயில் பாட்டு அதிசயம் அதிசயம் அசந்து போகும் நீங்கள் எங்கள் அதிசயம். காற்றேயன் வாசம் இருந்தாய் காற்றை உன் பேரை கேட்டேன் காதல் என்றாய் நேற்று நீ எங்கிருந்தாய் காற்றே நீ சொல்வாய் என்றேன் சுவாசத்தில் விழுந்ததாக சொல்லி சென்றாய் துளிவரும் காற்றை தாய்மொழி பேசு இளமுள்ள வரையில் நெஞ்சில் பேசு துளிவரும் காற்றை தாய்மொழி பேசு காற்றே வாசம் வந்த நிர்வாக கதவத்தில் இருந்த காற்றே உன் பேரை கேட்டேன் காதல் என்றாய். வயிற்றுக்கும் தொண்டைக்கும் உருவமில்லா ஒரு உண்டையும் உருளுதடி காத்திருந்தால் எதிர்பார்த்திருந்தால் ஒரு நிமிஷம் வருஷமடி கண்கள் எல்லாம் என்னை பார்ப்பது போல் ஒரு கலக்கமும் தோணதடி இது ஸ்வர்கமா நரகமா சொல்லடி நான் வாழ்வதும் விடை கொண்டு போவதும் வார்த்தை உள்ளதடி என்னவன் எந்த இடம் அது தொலைந்த இடம் அது இடத்தையும் மறந்த